WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp. Even though you all know that he lost, you cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up! Austin never gave up!
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves!
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2K16 2K Showcase Austin 316. For the final time, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret the Hitman Hart, but this time it's In Your House, Revenge of the Taker. Brand new arena will be unlocked after completing all the objectives of this match. And as you can see in the top left corner, the first objective of said match is to damage Bret the Hitman Hart. The meter fills up. I've talked about this probably in every episode. This is much, much better than the, the random get your opponent to critical damage or whatever, because you can't track your progress. This is much easier to track it and see how close you are. Anyway, shout out to 2K for flying me out to their studios to allow me to capture this footage. This is not the final, I say this every episode. This is not the final build of the game, but it's pretty damn close. So this is basically, for the most part, what you should be expecting come 2K16 release. Now, the Hitman, though, starting to come back here on Stone Cold. But Austin, big reversal. Keep an eye on those reversals, Steve. Make sure you don't run out of them, because I happen to do that quite a bit. I'm not the greatest at saving my reversals. I need to be on more of a attack mode. You know, I need to be on the offensive, so I don't need to worry about all my reversals. Anyway, but speaking of reversals, oh my goodness, Bret the Hitman Hart with a big knee to the head, but Austin with a reversal of his own, taking the Hitman down. And there we go, damage Bret the Hitman Hart completed. Now it's time to throw him out of the ring, complete the quick time event, and let's see if we can get this done.
Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's feeling it. He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses, and Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
Austin taunting the Hitman like only Stone Cold can. He's outside the ring, so it's time to damage him some more. But, oh, Bret right on the attack. My goodness, going right after Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is a blood feud, people. This is a blood feud. Bret the Hitman Hart has 2 wins over Stone Cold Steve Austin. WrestleMania 13 and, of course, the Survivor Series before that, as you saw in the previous 2 episodes. They might have fought on, like, Raw and other stuff in between there. But as far as major pay-per-view bouts, this is the final one between Austin and the Hitman before Austin moves on to other opponents. But now it's time to Irish whip Bret into a turnbuckle. We can't do that if he's not in the ring, so Austin's going to do a little bit of taunting till Bret gets inside the ring. Uh-oh, don't waste it, though. Here we go. Irish whip into a turnbuckle, completed. Bam, what's next? Oh, look, more damage to the Hitman. Don't mind if I do. Boom, right across the face over the turnbuckle, and Stone Cold Steve Austin looking pretty damn solid in this matchup. This might be finally his opportunity to defeat the Hitman Bret Hart here at In Your House. But, oh my goodness, Bret with a huge reversal. Bret now back on the offense, but Austin will not let Bret get anything going. He continues to damage the Hitman. We have a signature. Here we go. Irish whip from Austin into the ropes. And here it is, Lou Thesz press. Beautifully done. And the Hitman has been fully damaged. It's time to perform the sharpshooter on Bret and trigger the final cutscene of the match.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer, and Austin's loaded for Hitman. With a shot you can hear in Calgary.
Get out! Oh!
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Hart Foundation that is far from over. I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
Awesome, awesome cutscene, but it's really a shame. Just with all the hearts here, it's really a shame that they couldn't get Owen in this game. I heard rumblings that he was going to be in the game. Maybe he got pulled last minute. Who knows? A lot of crazy stuff going on with that. But either way, the Bret Hart-Austin saga is complete, and it's time for Stone Cold to move on to a new opponent. Who is it going to be? Find out next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button before you go. Let's try to get over 2,000 likes on every one of these showcase episodes. That would be amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. You've been absolutely awesome. Subscribe now for much more WWE 2K16 if you're not subscribed already. Plenty more videos coming up leading to the full release of 2K16. And trust me when I say, you guys don't want to miss a beat. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Bret Hart trying to lock in the sharpshooter, King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit.